All right, Shadetreejetski. I'm going to try to do a quick video on installing Waveeater clips on your Yamaha powervalve style jet ski. First, I want to say that you don't have to have the engine out. Mine just happens to be out while I'm putting these in. You can do this in your jet ski, and putting the Waveeater clips on is much simpler than putting on the captured style links that they make that enclose this entire piece. I've got an extra 1200 cylinder that I have just to show you what happens. You can see the pin that goes through here that this link fits into is missing. Those will heat up and then drop out, causing the power valve to hit your cylinder, tear it all to pieces. That's why you're installing a Waveeater clip kit, to prevent that engine damage from occurring. So you buy a kit for the 1200/1300 3-cylinder power valves, and it looks like this. It's going to come with 2 of these, 3 of the clips, and a sticker. And guess what? Installation instructions are on the back of it. They also have a video on YouTube. Like I said, you do not have to have this out to install these. Most of the Yamahas, you are going to have to remove the exhaust at the very least to get to some of these bolts to get them off. I think the 800s. This one, it looked like you could get around that. It is easier to install the kit if you take the exhaust off, though. Keeping in mind, if you do this in the ski, be very careful not to drop stuff into your hull. However, these will not be stainless steel, so they are magnetic. You may be able to tilt your hull or fish them back out. Let's show you how to put these on. All right, let me zoom it in here a bit. You want to position your clip over your coupler, just like that. And it's just going to press down into place. You're just going to press it down. Now, some of you may not have the finger strength. I did the last time I did it, and just push this thing down. I'm going to have to do it off camera. It looks like I'm going to have to do it with, I'm going to have to put a thumb on one side, a thumb on the other, push. If you don't, then you can take a socket or something like that and try to press it in place with a socket. So that's step one. Well, I guess step one was getting your exhaust and your covers off if you had those. Ready, this also gives you a sneak peek that I've almost got my 1300 engine built. But yeah, so get your access, take these 4 bolts off the covers. This one's going to have the cables on it over here. Underneath these 2 bolts, the bracket that holds the cables. Get all that off. Get these lined up. Thumb on each side, push it on. If thumbs don't work, get you a socket or screwdriver or something and push that thing on. I'm just going to show you real quick the clips. See how they've got those hooks that hook? You've got to push them till you hear them snap. All right, because they'll, like this, that isn't down all the way. This is, you can see it comes up over your bolt there, the bolt head. But get you a screwdriver or something. Listen, see if we can hear it. Did you hear it click? This side's down. Repeat that 3 times for your 3 cylinders, 2 times for your 2 cylinders. These Waveater kits are available on Amazon. I am including links to the products I'm using in my channels, and I'm trying to go back and put links to them from my older videos, to the parts I use in the videos. Make it a little easier for you. Okay, for the next step, you've got to remove the factory Yamaha little plastic tabs that they put on to keep their part on. And these pull off pretty easily. See that? Oh, I was off camera. Slide, pull. They're off. They come off very easily. Now, these are a little bit harder to get on, and which also means they're harder to come off. So I don't know that I can do this one-handed. Let me get them out of the bag and we'll see. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you're done. The spring is going to keep pressure, tension on that. How it's done is you take the spring that they give you, put it on the long side that's sticking out. Make sure it doesn't get caught in the groove like I just did there. So I'm trying to do this and watch through a camera. So put that on. Then you take your flat washer that comes with the kit and you push this like this. Now this is where I need someone else to hold my camera because I don't think I can even manipulate this down. Maybe I can. Let me see. See if I can get that down there. I'm working on it. Yeah, I got it now. All right, so this end that's flat without this cut in it, slide that over that shaft and get that pin that's inside this coupler into the gap of the power valve shaft that sticks out. I'm going to have to put the phone down here to get this, and we'll get to the next step. All right, it's a tight fit, but that's why they've got this little cut in the plastic so you can get around the shaft without having to pull these out. Then you get it lined up to where it fits, and you want to push it into that shaft. Now, I can't hardly do it with one hand with holding the camera like this, but maybe I can pop it into place with this screwdriver. There, you hear it click, and that's it. It's that easy to put those on. It's real easy. And now I've got couplers that are better than OEM connecting these. They're harder to get on and off, which means it's not going to accidentally, something happened to that plastic. You could cause trouble with one power valve. So I just go with the entire kit. Some people are going to go with just the clips. That's probably fine too if you're okay with using the factory Yamaha. But I'm telling you, you saw how easy those are to pull off. These are not going to be that easy to get off. To me, it's an extra insurance for an engine build. What have I got? $1,800 or more, usually around, something around that in a build. So you don't want to trash your build. If you spent that kind of money on something, and me, I'm selling them, I want this to last a long time. But there you go. That's how you install a Waveeater clips kit. Instructions are there, and they also have a YouTube video in case I did a terrible job of describing it for you. Links will be in the description section of the video for purchasing these kits. So that's it. Waveeater kit. I usually install a sticker on the exhaust to let the new owner of the ski know that a Waveeater clip has been installed. I hope they don't think it's just there for prettiness. But that's how you do it. Simple, easy. Pretty much anybody with a little bit of mechanical skill can do this job. Thanks for watching. Shadetreejetski. Links in the description for the products to purchase on Amazon. We will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.